Good evening, everyone. It's time for an adventure. We are about to play my first ever Souls game, so this should be interesting. Welcome to the channel. You're watching the real girl from Gallifrey. You can call me the girl. Welcome. Hope you all are up for a good time. We'll see how this goes. The only thing that I have done so far is get to this menu screen just to make sure everything loaded up properly. Did a little bit of adjustment on the settings, so we may have to do some adjustment as we go. But this is as far as I've gotten. So wanted to experience the whole thing for you. So this ought to be fun. I've heard stories, I've seen a few things. The world looks beautiful from the other things that I've watched, things that I've seen, other people playing, but never actually played any of these games myself. So it should, it'll be an adventure, I think. Very new to gaming in general, rundown for anybody who is brand new. Fairly new to gaming in general. Only been playing video games for about 5 years, plus or minus. And so adventuring out there to try out new genres. So we shall definitely see how this goes. I will try to keep up a running commentary, try not to get too focused on learning. Any tips will be appreciated. Keep up the interactions in chat, and I will be happy to interact with you back. So, let's get started, I guess. All right. Tell the image on the right is barely visible. No, they have this set to play at a certain level. I usually get it where they want it to be, and then kind of bring it up just a little bit, just so that it's more comfortable for me to play, me to see. And of course, you guys too, depending on how you're watching, things may be a little bit better for you as well. Again, these kind of settings can be changed if we decide that we don't like them. We'll be playing obviously on mouse and keyboard. All of these settings, we're gonna leave them at what they are, because not having ever played, we'll see how they react and then come back and adjust things as we need to. Okay, select character base. A warrior, a hero, or a vagabond. Like I said, going into this completely blind, I have no, other than seeing some gameplay, I have no basis of how the characters act, if there's any sort of backstory, anything like that affects gameplay. So, let's go with warrior. Let's do okay. No bearing on ability. We'll keep it young. let's see what kind of keepsakes we have here. The past has been well and truly left behind. That sounds about right. Increases maximum HP. Definitely a plus. Scavenger runes. Said to enhance sacred flasks. Spirits. Container for certain throne items. Breaks the seal but can only be used once. Boosts physical damage negation. Attracts enemies' aggression. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's do the Crimson Amber Medallion. Yeah, it looks like there's more than that. So Vagabond, Warrior, Hero, Bandit. Excels at range. Okay, what was the warrior? Wielding 2 blades at once. Ranged combat. Katana and longbows. That looks like a very challenging way to start. We're not going to do that for our first time. I'm not completely insane. Close, but not completely. Ranged combat with bows. 2 blades at once. This one gives us blade and longbows. Level 9, vigor, mind, endurance. I'm half tempted to go with the samurai. Yep, we're gonna do that. Choose based template detailed appearance. Okay, most common face among the tarnished. Night folk. Let's go with night folk. Sample R. We'll go with that one. Good with that. Don't imagine you see your own face too much. Stick with that. Sure, we're okay with that. We will change the hair. don't have. Usually go for a long ponytail of some sort. Here we go. Can we? We can. Yep, there we go. Nice long braid. That'll do. No, don't want it too shiny. Okay. Hair color. There we go, kind of an auburn. Okay. Won't spend a whole lot of time. Hair and eyes are typically the big things here. Go with blue. Nice bright blue eyes. Match right eye, sure. Okay. Yep. It's hard to tell what that is, so we'll stick with that. Yep. Okay. And eyelashes. Let's change these. I don't like those. Black. It's closer to black. Okay. The facial markings. Wow. It's a lot. Looks fun. We'll go with that just for fun. Okay. Okay. Go with that. It is a little bit of a pointy face. So I can give her a little bit of a softer face. A little bit softer. Hey, welcome. We're just getting started. Obviously. Let's give her. She's a little bit pointy. Where's her chin? Here we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. A little less pointy. Nope, come on. That button. There we go. Okay. Body's fine. Okay. Looks good to me. Yep, sure. We'll go with that. Coming in completely blind. Let's see what happens. We did go with samurai. I don't know if you caught that. We went with samurai just because it gives us the option of a sword. Looks like kind of a... gotta do this because I haven't ever done this, so. Don't give too much away yet. I know. There's people in chat that have played, so tips are good. Try not to give too much away too soon.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Alright, yeah, any help that you, if you happen to pop in and see.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards.
Hope everybody had a good Monday. My day at work went fairly quickly, thankfully. I was excited to get this going.
Taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
The art's gorgeous.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Not a lot of direction, so
The call
makes me a little nervous. Might be wandering around aimlessly a little bit. Ooh, Chipotle.
Horalu,
Yummy food.
chieftain of the Badlands.
Glad you
The
popped in. Thank you.
ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion.
It's perfectly fine to die. Okay,
The
thank you.
loathsome dung eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Yeah, sometimes the first fight in a game is a gimme. Sometimes it's a, we're just gonna kick your butt right now.
Whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Saying good luck when starting a game is just it's just a sign of bad things. Okay. Alright, this is camera movement. Okay, yeah, I heard that there are messages from other players. It's a shiny. Tarnished wizened finger. Okay. Though the path be broken on certain claim your place as Elden Lord. Alright. Beware the horseman. Yeah, I kind of figure like people will leave messages or whatever and may or may not actually be a thing. Okay. What's your aim? I do have limited arrows. Okay. Equipment, inventory status. The inventory menu. Okay. Alright. A shield and a katana. My weapons. I've got fire arrows, regular arrows, Memory of Grace, longbow. Okay. Follow the bloody shadow. Red stains are deaths of players, okay. You can two-hand, one-handed weapons and make them do more, okay. How do you switch weapons? You can equip armament, 3 armaments each to your left and right hands. The actions will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Okay. Right hand armament. Very quiet game so far.